Hey scientists, if you have not watched the YouTube link at the top of this note, please pause me now and head there first and then come back to this video, okay? We are going to check out a couple scientists' work, and then we're really going to be confident in who we agree with. So do we agree with Jamal, Maury, Amy, Fabon, or Penelope? Okay, because I want you guys to walk away from shadows and feel really confident in which student you agree with, and I want you to feel confident in supporting your argument about how shadows change throughout the day. And right now I feel like we're just a little unsure, and so I want to make sure that we have some good evidence and some good ways to support our thinking as scientists. Okay? Okay, this scientist says that the shadow begins longer, see where the sun is, in the morning, and then gets shorter as the sun gets closer to your head or rises in the sky. Okay, is that what was reflected in the video that you just saw? Yes, it should be. Okay, it starts long, gets shorter, and then it reaches its shortest point, and then it starts to get longer again. Okay, so as a scientist, we can even draw a model just like this to show what our thinking is. Okay? So, which student was that told us that the shadow would be long, and then it would start to get shorter, and then it would start to get long again? This scientist labeled the time. So I think this is 7 a.m., 11, so the shadow's long right here at 7, 11 is getting shorter, it's changing direction, and then it's getting longer again. Okay, so this scientist showed that it's long in the morning, it gets shorter, and then it starts to get long again. Okay, so this is another way that you could show your thinking as a scientist. Okay, so we watched the YouTube video, we heard from 2 scientists in our own classroom and what patterns in the shadows that they noticed. Okay, so now which student do we agree with? Do we agree with Jamal that the shadows just get longer throughout the day? Do we agree with Maury that the shadows get shorter throughout the day? Do we agree with Amy that my shadow will keep getting longer until it reaches its longest point and then start getting shorter? Fabon says my shadow will keep getting shorter until noon, and then it will start getting longer again. And Penelope says my shadow will stay about the same from morning to the day's end. So Penelope says the shadows don't really change. Okay? I noticed that a lot of you are really thinking between Amy and Fabon. Okay? So is the shadow getting longer until it reaches its longest point, like Amy said, or is the shadow getting shorter until it reaches its shortest point? Okay? So please look back at that YouTube video, and I want you to either add to your reflection from yesterday with a model or some thinking, or start your reflection. Okay? Good luck!